hate the silence, chaos is in my mental. You need a PJ first class, now what you went to? You need a relay, chase money like you sane. I'll give you the boat chain and plane. Fame name, that's insane. You need a, in case the movies get insane. You need a ruby, the kind of jewelry that's from the rain. I'm just here to remind you, but never mommy, man. I'm here to remind you where you come from. All this peace retreat is lame done. You can never get rid of me, I'll defend you. Both of us, if I offend you.
I ain't folding under pressure, I ain't switching for no. I ain't talking to no cop and I ain't telling on my bros. Ain't no, but don't push me, fingers itching on that. Plotting on my come up, gotta watch stay at my nose. Long nights, I just to hit the studio. Now me and steak and shrimp, I ain't eating sloppy joes. Looking to the mirror, flexing now.
I'm a damn phone charge was hanging off.
Welcome to the rodeo. Shorty wanted me cousin, where it go? I came up and made it happen, now it's by the stove. Big inside this cases once.
If I sit on the edge, just flat down, laying on something flat down. Like in that chair rocking chair.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. No team means more to a city than the Packers to Green Bay, and this was the scene a few moments ago as the green and gold made their way out of the historic tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with the Dallas Cowboys.
Set macaroni and cheese sound.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
I want cruising baby. This is that Aaron Rodgers. Let's get it. Bullshit.
He gets it over the middle of Cobb. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. They'll wind up with 3 yards out of that, and it's second down. So they get the completion. That's good, but Charles, probably not good to get hit on the first play of the game.
No coaching staff ever wants their quarterback hit on any passing play, especially to start the game. What you're hoping is you have one of those tough guys back there that sometimes when they get hit early, gets the juices flowing, and they get right into the game.
And this will go for 5 up to the 33.
A quick burst there, and he nicely lit off a pretty decent gain.
Let's get it. Yeah, missing some fronts. I don't give a fuck.
An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. On play action, it's Rodgers. A dump underneath to Jones. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. Just the first quarter, but tackling going to be so important going forward. They've got to limit plays like that.
And that's something when you see it happen early in the game and they don't get him on the ground, you can always tell that they were concerned about it going in. Because I can just tell you, from my days, I remember being in.
And he will go down. A Cowboy sack. DeMarcus Lawrence in there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Try to get it to Cobb, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Brown. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
Right. Yeah.
Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. Here's Elliott. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through,
pressure right here, buddy.
The second down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this third and long play as we'll get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete.
Even though that one was incomplete, you could see the training that went into that play. He gets out of the pocket, ends up moving to his right. All he's trying to do, though, extend the life of the play, keep it alive, hoping someone would pop free.
Was able to take a pretty good shot with a deep ball, but incomplete.
Okay.
Prescott to throw on forward. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A big pickup there, 20 yards as they convert on fourth.
Well, peel back the curtain, partner. We've got a pretty good look into how they plan to play this game. Aggressive seems to be the word. Going for it on fourth down in that situation.
Yeah, opening drive. Now, we know this coaching staff, they have traits of aggression. The ball comes out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
What? Damn, boy, it's shitting the hell out of me, yo. God.
The Packers offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
But how about going and telling your defense, thank you, a huge thank you. You said it didn't lead to points, stalled off that drive. Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves, maybe reward their defense a little bit by putting some points on the board on this one.
So this helps to start a drive. After the penalty, it'll be 1st and 5. After the penalty, it's Jones. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. Give him 5 yards there, and it'll bring up second down.
All right, Brand, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Let's go, hey, let's go, come on.
On second down, it's Jones. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. Only a gain of a yard there, but it indeed gets him a new set of downs. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now a first down carry by Jones. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2.
That's fine. Yeah.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there. Second down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
A give to Jones. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. It'll be a gain of 7, and they get it back to a 3rd and 3.
That's why the guy with the headsets is down there. All right, they know what they're doing because they got stuffed on a running play on first down. And I think myself and probably the fans were saying throw the football in this situation. But he knew what he was doing, called another run, and then they got 3rd and short.
And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. On the counter, here's Jones. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 14. Two minutes remain in a scoreless first half. We're back to Lambeau following these words. They'll pitch it out to Jones. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. Third and 15 here after the 1st and 2nd down plays went in the wrong direction. Here's Rodgers. He's going to loft this one deep left sideline. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones.
Well, I tell you, Brandon, this ball's intercepted, but it is 3rd down. So the silver lining is that since this is so far down the field and there wasn't a big run back associated with it, really this kind of works like a punt. It's not an altogether bad result.
They'll start the drive with Elliott. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. His first carry of their 2nd drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurdling through them.
Well, we know he's an electric runner. Earlier this half, you were wondering how they were going to bottle him up at different levels. That was your suggestion. Some mixed results.
Yeah, certainly, because we have seen him bottled up at times. We've seen him play him very well. We've also seen him pop the cork a few times and get out of there, haven't we?
We have indeed. And the movement there coming from the middle of the line.
And you understand he wants to get off the ball quickly, but the ball's right in front of him. He has to watch it move first. So
a 1st and 5 now after the 5-yard penalty from the neutral zone infraction. After the penalty, it's Elliott. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble. This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. On the crossing route, he hits his man, Amari Cooper. Down inside the 15, shy of the 10. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. First down, Prescott. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds. Cooper again the target. That'll bring up second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. And he can't hang on. That's definitely going to be one he wishes he had back. Incomplete in the end zone. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. To the air again, Prescott. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. Final play of the half, Prescott. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Amari Cooper as time expires in the first half. And the Cowboys are in for 6.
Well, my education continues in this game, I've got to tell you, because there's not an analyst in the world that would have said pass up the field goal here, go for it, and expect for it to be successful, and it was. I mean, they're playing this one just like a video game.
Especially for the final play of the first half to have the guts to do that. But I guess, what do we say? The end will justify the means, right?
There you go.
For you and me, we live,
we go.
learn.
Extra point right down the middle.
Bang, bang,
so
bang.
we have reached halftime here with the visiting Cowboys out on top. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach?
Going bang, bang, bang.
Crosby on
They're
down
going
to
Wayne,
kick it
boy.
away.
He's going to run.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. Out come the Cowboys now as they'll go on offense first here in this 3rd quarter. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the 3rd quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
Let's see if they do just that. A big play here for the Cowboys. And even 50 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. They'll run with Elliott. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
So the myth has been shattered. Every cornerback in the league is not just a cover corner. Some of them will stick their nose in there and make plays, exactly as we just saw there. A big loss suffered by the offense after that nice tackle.
And that is incomplete here. He was looking to get it into his receiver, Cooper, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
Sometimes you just have to take things into your own hands, don't you? I mean, the offense is really struggling in this game. They're the ones keeping things going that to continue to play at that level.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
I know. Pull up.
Looking to throw. Prescott. And this is caught. It's Cooper. They do get 12, but they'll be marked short. And that leads to a 4th down.
It's funny when I go back to our pregame meeting with Amari Cooper, and we mentioned, what if they play man coverage against you? He almost seemed offended by it, didn't he?
I'll beat it. That's basically what he said, right?
I mean, the best receiver we've ever talked to and covered, when you talk about covering them with one guy, they think that's a personal affront. If they feel like if they can't just beat one defender, then they're not very good.
That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there, because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal.
I ain't know he played it
against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. Here's the Packers offense now getting set to start off this third quarter. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board and get some momentum here at half two.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the
He
half,
said
they
he launched
discussed
the stand-up
how they were going to
comedy
get that
career
done. This is where
first.
scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of
When
the
did
time,
the wings come out?
scripting 12.
And Rodgers intercepted a third time. Picked up by Anthony Brown. And he will score. Touchdown.
When did John Witherspoon star in the Wayans brothers?
That was an interception, but on the field, the guys who are picking it off, they're not saying that. What word are they using? It's Oski. And that means catch the ball and go the other way.
That's your vernacular. I've never heard anybody say Oski.
Since
Ask
70
around.
something.
They'll tell you.
Since 70 something. I ain't never heard of them old yeah. Classics. I didn't say that. They didn't say for what I know. I said for what I
Still to
know.
come. Extra point splits the uprights.
Who did John
And that makes our
Witherspoon's
score 17-0.
longest last TV series with? What was John Witherspoon's longest TV series? The Wayans Brothers was his longest series. Yeah, dude, quit on my ass, punk ass. The Wayans Brothers was his longest series.